I like to jog on and off at East Coast Park. I usually go really early in the morning as the beach is pretty empty and it's quite nice weather-wise. There have been instances on and off where, when I've left home a little earlier than usual and felt like I was either being watched or someone was calling my name. Usually I have my AirPods on and I keep it on a noise-canceling mode as I don't have any social interaction at that time of the day. I recollect taking off my earphones several times as I could hear someone calling me, but nobody would come by. It was always accompanied by a feeling of being watched. Looking back, it would also be really silent where I'd not hear or see any insects or wind or rats. It would disappear when I'd leave that particular spot. This is along a stretch that's somewhat decently lit but still super dark, almost like a forest. I made a mistake of leaving home once around 3:45 to 4 a.m., which was a bit too early in hindsight. Something similar happened, except it was coming from above. I looked up and saw something that was human-shaped jump from branch to branch. For a few seconds it literally looked like a person from what I could see. I was just frustrated and exhausted from insomnia and chalked it up to being so exhausted that I ignored it and continued walking. It was only after I got home was when I realized that it definitely wasn't normal or explainable. I now go a little later than usual, and I've learned to ignore anything that might seem off, but I've kept some parts of the story a little vague as I'm a bit worried about being doxxed. I do have a lot to share when it comes to supernatural stories as my family has had some interesting encounters.